Welcome to Evenx theme. In this video, you are going to be learning about the header template of the theme. The first thing we will start with is a logo. After that, we'll be talking about the menu item, and then we'll talk about the button and the off canvas. We'll also be talking about the mobile menu logo and the drop-down item. I don't want to hold you up anymore, let's get into it. From your dashboard, go to Elements Kit, after that header footer. And there you'll see all the header footer template for your website. In this video, we are only going to work with the header template. So from the top, select header. After that, you can only see the header template. There you can see 4 different header templates. From here, I'll open the header 1. Because this template has been used for the default page. Click Edit. Then you'll find the conditional template. The first one is the name and the second one is the type. From the type, if you select footer on that time, this template will work as a footer. But right now, we want to use it as a header. So I'll select header. From conditions, by default it will be selected to entire site. That means this template will be used for all the pages in the website. After that, you have singular and archive. I'll go to singular. There I have another box. From this box, you'll be able to select all singulars for the front page, all posts, all pages and selective singulars. Now let's go to the selective singulars. After that, you'll have another box. From here, you can specifically select any single page. Like you can select for the demo page, advanced step page and any other page you want. But I want to select this header for the entire site. So I'll select entire site and make sure this one is activated. Then you have to click Save Changes. Imagine you need to use this header one for all the pages, but for the 404 page, that means for the error page, you might need to use the header 2. On that time, you need to click Edit. After that, from the conditional page, you need to select the 40 page or the error page. Right now it's selected to conference page. That means this header will only be applied for the conference page. Now I'll go to the header one once again and click Edit. After that, Edit Content. From this editing panel, I'll start with the logo. So click on the logo and then in the left side you'll find all the options to work with the logo. The first option is the logo changing options. From here, you can select any logo from your existing library or you can upload from your computer. After that, you need to click Insert Media. Alright. Then you have the logo size, alignment, caption and the link. Here the most important 2 parts are the logo and the link. From the link you can specify any URL, but by default it's selected to the front page. Then if you go to the style, there you have the options to change the logo width and the height. There you can also specify the max width. I'll select the max width 90% and there you can see this logo can go up to 90%. Now if you go down, there you have option to work with opacity and the hover on opacity. You can also work with a hover animation. Let's choose pop and hover on the logo. I don't want to choose any animation because it doesn't look good for the logo. And the last 2 options are the border and the box shadow. For the mobile menu logo, you need to go to this menu. After that, there you'll find the mobile menu setting. Open it and there you have the option to work with the mobile menu logo. You can also work with the hamburger icon. We'll come to the settings in a few moments. The first thing we will start with here is the menu setting. If you open this up, there you have the first option is the select menu. If you have multiple menu in your dashboard, you can select from here. As an example, let's select the menu 1 and in the menu 1 I have only 4 items. After that, you have the horizontal menu position. There you can select left, center, right and justify. I'll keep the settings unchanged. Into the mobile menu logo, after the logo you can work with the menu link, hamburger and the sub-menu click area. Let me make you understand what it is. Let's go to the tablet device and open the menu. There is a drop-down item inside of these pages. Now if I click on the text, it doesn't work because when the sub-menu click area is open, you can only click this drop-down icon. If you click on this text, it won't work. Now click on the drop-down icon and there you can see the sub-menu item. Now disable the settings, then again open the menu. Now if you click on the text, there you'll find the sub-menu link. Inside of the menu settings, the first control you have is enable one page. When you'll be working with a landing page, that means all the links from your header will indicate the same page. On that time, you have to enable this one. Then you have the responsive breakpoint. By default, it's selected to tablet. You can select mobile also. After that, if you go to style, there you'll have all the options to work with the typography, colors and etc. Let's go to the desktop device. The first option here you have is the height. It's selected to 100. You can increase it and decrease it. I'll make it 90. Then you have the border radius and the menu icon is spacing. After that, you have the menu item style. There you can select the item color on hover and item color on active. You can also work with the submenu item. From the submenu item, you can change this drop-down icon. There you have few couple of options, like the line arrow, plus, fill arrow and none. After that, you have the indicator color. And similar to the menu item style, you can change the color in a normal mode, in hover mode and active mode. After that, scroll all the way down and there you have the option to work with the hamburger icon, sub-menu panel and the mobile menu logo. Let's open the mobile menu logo. There you can change the width and the height of the logo. It will only be applied for the mobile menu logo. Then open the hamburger style. There you can work its position, font size and the colors on hover and the normal color. Now let's see what we have in the button. Click on the button. The first control you have is the label, then URL, after that icon and the position. There is a class named Access button. Make sure this class is here because this class has something to do with the background gradient color and the hover color. After that, open the off canvas. Now in the right side, click on this little icon. After that, you'll find the content area with the editing panel. Changing any content from here is super easy. Just click on any of the item and the left side you'll find all the options. As an example, for this about text, you have the title, and for the description, open the description. There you can change anything you want. Similar to the social media logo, click on it and in the left side you will find all the list. Open any of them and inside of it you can change its icon, label and your social media URL. After you make all of your changes, don't forget to update it. As I haven't made any change, so I'll click this cross icon. Now there is another way to work with the header, which is from the customization. Let's go to the font page. After that, click on Customize, or from your dashboard, go to Appearance, then click Customize. I'll go to Customize from here. From the customizer, go to Theme Settings, after that, Header Settings. Then open the Header Builder. After you open the Header Builder, from the header drop-down, you can select any header template you want. As an example, let's select the header 2. And there you can see this one is applied here. This header 2 is basically for conference page. So this one is not looking good for the default page. Now let's go back to the header 1 once again. Now if you want to change any of the item, just click Edit Content here. But before that, make sure you click Publish, then Edit Content. After that, you will end up to the same page that you have already seen. Now one thing happened after you use the header template from the customizer. Go to your dashboard, then again go to Elements Kit, Header Footer. And there you can see all the content is inactivated. Because when you use any template from the customizers, all the content become inactivated. So one thing you have to make sure after you use header template from the customizer is that when you use any template for any specific page, you need to reactivate this one. As an example, let's go to the footer 2 and enable it, then save change. So this is all about the settings you need to know in order to work with the Evenx header template. Thank you for watching this video.